It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, Darnold. Able to connect with Mims. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Tackle made at the 44-yard
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. We want this. Chill, lady. Kill.
Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Johnson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On first down, Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensive playoffs. And now you're down a touchdown right away.
The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
15.
A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. First carry now for Joshua Kelly, the former Bruin. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
With the score.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Jim. Red 80. No, check that. We're on Mike 52 right here.
Here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
The first down carry here for Johnson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Brings up
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mike 52. What's the curl? Check.
Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
by the Chargers.
Now Herbert following the turnover. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Marcus May with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Mike 52. Hey, get away.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Where's 52? Watch the lady. 52's the mic.
Darnold on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Mims. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims, 49 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Ficken for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Chargers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He's got a first down. And he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Ficking on now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Chargers 7.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it. And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Listen back. No. Let's go. And we got
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert going deep here for Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're doing.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard match. Coach. Teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Herbert's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Jets 28, Chargers 7.
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
From the 50, it's Darnold. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Uncorks one for, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
By number 11.
A big play there. 63 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Score Jets 28, Chargers 14. Mike Badgley to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
Now Donald. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
He'll take over first and 10.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll hand off here to Eckler. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Austin Eckler, the Charger ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Herbert now on second down. Short pass caught by Henry.
Herbert's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Herbert. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Herbert on first down now. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Complete.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And this is complete. It's Allen.
Herbert's pass.
And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Jets' 4-yard line.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
Check, 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 check.
They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's Darnold. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
A fumble on the play.
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
Man, the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity.